Now at 10, Paradise Valley School District employees, a few of them anyway, could lose their jobs because of a $14 million budgeting mistake.
The school board is meeting to try and solve that problem 2 weeks after another emotional meeting on this very same issue. Elliot Polikoff live with more on what happened at this meeting. And Elliot, it just ended a few minutes ago.
Yeah, and Jared, this meeting lasted almost 3 hours long. It ended about half an hour ago. If you remember, 2 weeks ago, a similar meeting went over 3 hours after dozens of people shared their thoughts on that multi-million-dollar budget shortfall. Tonight, some new developments after the board looked into some of those public concerns. After last month's meeting, a lot of the public that shared their thoughts had against the recommendations from district assistant superintendents that dozens of social emotional learning specialists and instructional coaching positions will be eliminated next school year because of that district's budget mistake, where they got a $14 million COVID enrollment stabilization grant in 2020, then added that same $14 million to the following year's 2021 budget, but didn't realize it was a one-time grant until the end of the school year. At tonight's meeting, updated recommendations from the Budget Task Force, including only reducing half as many social emotional learning specialist positions as previously recommended and increasing the average class size by 1 in only elementary schools. For teachers and parents we spoke with, it's a step in the right direction. But how much of a step? That depends on who you ask.
The fact that we came to an agreement together is important, and we appreciate having a board that supports our work together more than individuals and individual ideas.
I'm glad that the board took the time to really drill down into them in terms of the class size increase or keeping it the same or reducing some of the positions, because I think you really have to be careful with all that.
Tonight's meeting, just a public discussion. No votes were happening in this meeting, but there is a special meeting that is scheduled next Thursday. The superintendent said that is when there could be some final approval that might happen. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation, but for now, live in Phoenix, Elliot Polikoff. Guys, back to you.
Elliot, thank you for